Are you tired of forcing your guests to sleep on a lumpy, back-breaking mattress while sacrificing the style of your living room? Today, I'm revealing the ultimate queen sleeper sofas that seamlessly blend stunning design with dreamy comfort. By the end of this countdown, you will finally know which sleeper sofa is actually worth your hard-earned money and which ones you should definitely avoid. Stick around for our number one pick because it completely shocked me with a feature I never expected from a standard pull-out couch. Seven, the Eclipse Sleeper Sofa. Testing this piece in my own living room, the recycled velvet fabric felt incredibly soft to the touch and gave off a beautiful, slight sheen that caught the afternoon sunlight. The assembly process was straightforward enough, and the overall minimalist silhouette seemed perfect for modern or mid-century styled spaces. It certainly presents itself as an elegant piece of furniture that doesn't scream sleeper sofa to anyone walking into the room. However, after spending a couple of weeks using it as my primary lounging spot, I started to notice some significant issues with its daily functionality. The seating cushions, while initially supportive, quickly revealed themselves to be a bit too firm for cozy movie nights, lacking that plush, sink-in feeling I crave after a long day. The backrest is surprisingly low, which means if you are on the taller side, you won't find any neck or upper shoulder support whatsoever. It became quite uncomfortable to sit on for extended periods, making it less than ideal as an everyday living room couch. Transitioning the Eclipse into a bed presented its own set of frustrating challenges during my testing. The fold-out mechanism felt clunky and required significantly more physical effort to pull out than I had anticipated. Instead of a smooth, gliding motion, I had to wrestle with the frame a bit, which is definitely not something you want to do late at night when you have unexpected guests. The track system seemed prone to catching if you didn't pull it out at the perfect angle. 6. Berin Day and Night Sleeper Sofa. Getting it situated in my test space, the tailored lines and classic design elements made it look like a highly sophisticated centerpiece. The upholstery I chose felt thick and durable, clearly built to withstand the rigors of a busy household with pets or children. It definitely has the sturdy, heavy feel of a piece of furniture that is designed to last for decades. As I began to use it for regular seating, though, I quickly realized that the classic styling comes at the expense of ergonomic comfort. The seat depth is strangely shallow, which forces you into a very rigid, upright posture that feels entirely unnatural for casual relaxation. If you like to curl up with a book or tuck your legs underneath you, this sofa fights you every step of the way. Additionally, the seat cushions are incredibly dense, offering almost zero give when you first sit down, which honestly made my lower back ache after about an hour of watching TV. When it came time to test the sleeper functionality, the experience was similarly disappointing. The pulling mechanism is heavy and lacks the fluid spring-assisted lift found in many modern counterparts, making it a genuine chore to open up. I had to brace my knee against the base just to get enough leverage to pull the heavy frame up and out. This could be a major accessibility issue for anyone with back problems or limited upper body strength. The queen-size mattress itself is a slight step up from the Eclipse, but it still falls short of providing a genuinely restful night's sleep. 5. BÅRSLÖ Sleeper Sofa. As soon as I set it up, the modern, boxy design instantly updated the look of my living room without overwhelming the space. I absolutely loved the textured beige gray fabric, which not only looks remarkably chic for an affordable piece, but also proved to be wonderfully resistant to everyday smudges and spills. The inclusion of a chaise lounge section immediately made this the most inviting spot in the house. Sitting on the BÅRSLÖ is a genuinely delightful experience, especially given its modest price tag. The cushions offer a brilliant balance of support and softness, allowing you to sink in just enough to feel cozy without losing your posture. The chaise section is wide and generously proportioned, giving me the perfect spot to stretch out fully with my laptop or a good book. I found the armrests to be at the exact right height for resting my head during quick afternoon naps. Transforming this sofa into a queen-sized bed is where it really begins to shine. Unlike the previous models, the conversion mechanism here is brilliantly designed for ease of use. You simply pull a hidden strap underneath the main seating area, and the secondary cushion pops up and clicks into place seamlessly alongside the chaise. It took me less than 10 seconds to convert it, requiring almost zero physical exertion, which is a massive win for late-night guest preparations. Sleeping on the BÅRSLÖ is surprisingly comfortable because you are essentially sleeping on the actual seat cushions rather than a thin, hidden fold-out mattress. The surface is wide, flat, and remarkably consistent in its firmness from edge to edge. I slept on this setup for 3 consecutive nights and found that it offered excellent back support without any weird gaps or sinking spots. 4. Shelter Queen Sleeper Sofa. From the moment it arrived, the deep bench-style seating cushion and the beautifully tailored frame made it look like a custom piece of luxury furniture. I opted for a rich, textured fabric that felt incredibly premium against the skin, and the overall build quality felt exceptionally sturdy. It completely hides the fact that it houses a full queen-sized bed within its sleek, low-profile frame. The seating experience on the shelter is nothing short of luxurious. Because it features a single, uninterrupted bench cushion, nobody gets stuck sitting on an uncomfortable crack between seats. The cushioning strikes a beautiful harmony, offering a deeply plush, enveloping feel, while an inner core of high-resiliency foam ensures you don't sink down too far. I spent countless hours lounging on this sofa, and it consistently provided wonderful support for my lower back and legs. When it is time to accommodate guests, the fold-out mechanism operates with a smooth, refined glide. I was really impressed by how effortlessly the frame lifted out from the base, clearly utilizing high-quality springs and balanced weight distribution. The mechanics feel heavily engineered, ensuring that you don't have to fight the sofa to get it fully extended. The transition is fluid enough that a single person can handle it with absolute ease. The sleep quality provided by the shelter's mattress is where this sofa truly earns its high ranking. The included mattress features a dual-layer construction with a supportive bottom foam and a softer, pressure-relieving top layer. I lay on it for hours, and I couldn't feel a single metal crossbar underneath me, which is a rare feat for traditional fold-out mechanisms. 3. Eliot Sleeper Sofa. Setting this up, I was immediately struck by its flawless mid-century modern aesthetic, complete with beautiful button-tufted back cushions and elegant tapered wooden legs. Joybird allows for an incredible amount of customization, and the fabric I tested was not only vibrant, but specifically engineered to be pet-friendly and stain-resistant. The craftsmanship is evident in every crisp corner and perfectly stitched seam. As an everyday sofa, the Eliot is an absolute joy to use. The seating depth is generous enough to allow for serious lounging, yet the tufted backrest provides an excellent, structured upright support when you want to sit nicely and converse. The cushions have a wonderful bounce to them, instantly recovering their shape the moment you stand up. I loved how the relatively thin track arms maximize the internal seating space, making the sofa feel much larger and accommodating than its footprint would suggest. Operating the sleeper mechanism on the Eliot is a breeze, confirming exactly what Joybird promises in their showcases. The hidden frame pulls out smoothly without catching on the surrounding upholstery, and the legs drop down automatically into the perfect position. It feels incredibly safe and stable during the transition. I never felt like I was risking pinched fingers or a strained muscle while getting the bed ready for the night. The true highlight of the Eliot is the high-density memory foam mattress it conceals inside. Sleeping on this felt incredibly luxurious, the memory foam perfectly contoured to my body, relieving pressure points around my shoulders and hips. Unlike spring mattresses that bounce and creak, this foam mattress was completely silent and absorbed all motion transfer. 2. Alora Today Sleeper. When this sofa was delivered, the sheer quality of the top grain leather took my breath away. It has a rich, buttery texture that instantly elevates the entire room, and it smells absolutely divine. The design sleek, contemporary, and incredibly sophisticated, featuring clean lines and a compact profile that defies the fact that a full queen mattress is hiding within. Sitting on the Alora is a uniquely premium experience. The foam cushions are expertly calibrated, providing a firm, highly supportive seat that is characteristic of high-end leather furniture. Over the weeks of testing, the leather began to subtly soften and conform perfectly to my preferred seating spots. It regulates temperature beautifully, never feeling too hot or sticky, and the elevated backrest provided fantastic support for my neck during long movie marathons. The engineering behind American Leather's sleeper mechanism is nothing short of revolutionary, and the Alora showcases this perfectly. It utilizes a patented system that completely eliminates the need for metal bars or uncomfortable springs underneath the sleeper. Unfolding it is a completely silent, frictionless experience that reveals a solid wooden platform base. This mechanism alone puts it leaps and bounds ahead of almost every traditional pull-out couch on the market. Sleeping on the Alora is virtually indistinguishable from sleeping on a premium, standalone bed. Because it rests on a solid platform, the high-density foam mattress provides edge-to-edge support with absolutely zero sagging. I felt completely aligned and supported from head to toe, experiencing none of the typical sleeper sofa backache the next morning. It is a genuine 80-inch long bed, meaning even my tallest friends could sleep comfortably without their feet hanging off the end. 1. FRIHETEN Sleeper Sofa. I know it might seem shocking to place an IKEA model above luxury leather options, but after extensive testing, its sheer brilliance in practical design, unbeatable value, and everyday comfort left me astounded. The dark gray skiff-to-bow fabric looks remarkably refined and handles daily wear and tear like an absolute champion. Its versatile L-shaped design fit perfectly into my corner space, instantly creating a cozy, designated lounging area. The seating experience on the FRIHETEN is wonderfully relaxed and accommodating. The cushions strike a great medium-firm balance, making it comfortable for both upright sitting and laid-back sprawling. The chaise is incredibly spacious, easily fitting two people sitting side by side with their legs up. I also appreciated that the back cushions are loose, allowing you to easily adjust them for optimal lumbar support depending on how you like to sit. What truly elevates the FRIHETEN to the #1 spot is its flawless, effortless conversion process. Instead of a heavy metal frame, you simply grab the designated handles and pull the trundle section out from under the main seat. It pops up and aligns perfectly with the chaise in one fluid, lightweight motion. You don't have to remove any seat cushions or wrestle with springs. It transforms from a sofa to a massive queen-size sleep surface in literally 3 seconds. The sleeping experience is fantastic because of the sheer amount of flat, supportive space it provides. Because the sleeping area is made up of the actual sofa cushions, the firmness is uniform, and there are no dreaded metal bars to dig into your spine. I found it to be exceptionally comfortable for back and side sleeping alike.